Hi Scorpio, this is Lee at Astrology. We are looking at July 2018. If you want a personal reading with me, you can go to www.freshastrology.com. If you would like a life coaching session with me, you go to the same address. If you want to take part in our money program or be a part of our tribe community and get on our mailing list, you go to www.tribetripsandretreats.com. We are growing a community, especially geared for new or aspiring entrepreneurs. So if that is you, join our community, welcome. But anybody can take the money program, no matter, if you're an entrepreneur or you work for someone else, or whatever your situation is. If you just want to clean up your money act, you can take the money program, found at tribetripsandretreats.com. So Scorpio, what we have going on in July is a kind of pivot or a turning point after starting the year in a certain way, especially around the eclipses that took place in late January and February, and with the motion of Jupiter going retrograde and then now going direct in July. So some themes that began at the beginning of the year or shortly after the year began will be coming full circle or to fruition or entering a new phase. It depends on where it hits your chart. Jupiter is in your sign, so we love to talk about all the luck that Jupiter brings and how it's going to be a great year, and hopefully it has been a good time for you. But with Jupiter retrograde, sometimes we feel like things go a little off kilter where they had been moving forward with a lot of promise. Sometimes it seems like they go backward. And I think by the time we get to July and August, you will feel like, okay, now there's a turning point. Now I feel better about the direction I'm going in. Now I have more clarity about whatever it is. Jupiter, when it's in your sign, can impact all parts of your life. So just any theme. I do see a connection to children, creativity, and romance. Creative projects for a lot of Scorpios. So you could have an issue with a child where over the first half of the year you were just kind of murky, not sure, confused. You just didn't know what would happen. You may be entering a new phase later in July and August where there's more clarity about what will happen with that child. Likewise with a creative project. Likewise with a romance. Any kind of project that you began, you will have more clarity. Some of you there are issues around sending kids to school, higher education, sales, marketing. Things will start to feel better in July and August. The other area that's impacted here has to do, there's definitely some stuff going on with career. Some things hitting your midheaven. So what that means is you may be switching gears, taking on a new title, taking on a new job, some kind of change, and probably career or starting something new. So it's great if you're looking for a job. It means that you can really look toward July and August for things to definitively change. And it may have felt like there was a delay, far longer than you would have thought. And that can sometimes be demoralizing. You've also had maybe some mental health issues or health issues that have started to resolve actually, but you may also find that you feel like you're almost there but not quite with some health issues. And it could not only be yours, it could be a child's or a spouse's. So somebody really close in to your family. Sometimes it's an aging parent. So you've been working on healing something in your health, and you've gotten almost there. You may have had a setback, And I think in July and August things will start to turn around. So there's just a big turnaround moment coming up for you in July. Another area that's impacted here has to do with your social relationships, where those could have been shaken up a little bit. It could have felt like your social relationships were limited or restricted somehow, maybe to do with your health concern, maybe to do with work, maybe to do with a reversal in fortune of some sort. You know, the fortune could have been financial, material, or maybe health. But you could have felt a little bit restricted in your social relationships. That will turn around too in July and August, and you'll begin to feel better, like you're on a better track. You may meet someone new who really lights up your life a little bit, you know, like a new friend or a new group, and you just feel kind of a resurgence there, and things begin to feel better socially. In your love relationships, you may find some new life coming in as well in July and August. So this is both for a new relationship, you know, brand new relationship. Something new may occur, like a new person, or a pre-existing relationship that has had some ups and downs. You may be feeling pretty good in July and August. So something comes in, some new energy comes in to make it feel better. It could be that you come to more agreement on future plans. It could be that you have worked on your communication skills so that you say what you need to say in a way that doesn't alienate. So there are a variety of different ways this could go, but there is a turning point that feels positive in July, especially if you've been paying attention to these things and working on it. There could be some movement within the home too. I'll just point out Mars energy. You may have a lot of energy to change some things around the home, do some things, move, take in a new roommate, get rid of a roommate. But there may be a lot of energy around home, issues of the home in July and August as well. All right, that is it. Happy July, and I'll talk to you in August.